Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Butters. This is my first video on the Offensive Combat Redux, which is really weird. I didn't think that this game would ever get remade. This is just a Annihilation game on Pandemonium, or sorry, it's something else now. I don't know what it's called. And this is the second time I'm recording this video. I feel awkward because I just look really dumb inside this video. I think I played terribly, which is really funny because I got the same amount of kills. I just feel like I look really dumb. Whatever. So first time on, I jump online and I go online and I was like, just straight up told them, I was like, I'm probably gonna do pretty terrible. This is my first time playing in 4 years, and they kept on telling me, they're like, dude, you have never played this game before, like, whatever, don't lie to us. And I was just telling them it was my first time playing in 4 years. They got so aggressive. They're like, you're not the original person. Like, I had a different name. It was just like some joke name. I don't remember what it was. But I was like, changed my name back to It's Me Butters and whatnot. Just went on with life because these guys were weird. They were like, everybody that played the game has their original name, like original in the normal game. And I was just like, whatever, dude. Does it really matter who I am? I just want to play the game. It's different. It's changed a lot. Guns just feel like they genuinely, I guess all of them feel overpowered. I don't know. Not all of them. There's some of them that just feel like they're weaker than others, and it's just not as balanced as it used to be. Now it's, I mean, I guess I was later on in the game, it didn't feel, later on in the old game, it just lost it. It went out of control. Everything was paid for, and it had a certain amount of gold and whatnot. It just, the game was pay to win. It was unfortunate. It really was. But I guess this new game at $9 for everybody that pays, and everybody gets the same weapons and whatnot. You don't unlock any new weapons. You just unlock skins and upgrades for them, which is pretty cool. I really like that. So, it's really weird to be back. I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm probably going to sound totally stupid, and that's totally okay. I really wish the old people, I mean, when I went online, they said that old people played this game still, and I haven't seen anybody that I recognize. Like, Epic Stalker, Can of Banana, who else? Never Eat Shawarma. I can't think right now, man. There was just so many people that played the game that I really miss. And it was kind of funny because everybody that played the game back then all had a set weapon. Like, I want to know what mine was, because people thought it was the pile driver sometimes, and people thought it was the razor sometimes. And like, it just felt like it switched so much. Like, there wasn't really a set weapon that I used, like a weapon that I really loved. And then the last update rolled out for the game before Euphoria went under, and I want to say it was, they got a bunch of new weapons in that went with the block, what is it, the block weapons, battle block weapons, something, the little Lego weapons. They released an update that had all those weapons in there, which had like the M4, and I think the OP7 and OP5, one of the two was inside the game, but not both of them, obviously. And it just, I guess after that update, it felt like everybody was just using those weapons and trying them out and being new, and it was fun. It was a cool game. Back in the day, it was such a tight-knit community. Now it's like 2 people playing. It's really awkward. I wish more people would play. Yeah, I think more people would play if they put it on like the front line of Steam or something, but as of right now, that's like, you can't find a game online for crap. And I know back in the day, they advertised it on Facebook, and they're like, oh yes, this game is brand new, check it out, guys. And that, when that happened, all the server crashed. Like, the servers were awful. I know they kept on crashing. I have a video of the server just being completely frozen. But you know, they have the money now. They could try and release it to the world again and see what happens. I just I want more people to play with. It's really awkward only finding one game at a certain time of day, and I'm sure all the people that play right now have each other on their friends list and they see whenever somebody else is playing and they join with them, but I just don't have that. Nobody that I know from old offensive combat plays, or from what I know, they could all play, and I just don't have them on Steam. So, I mean, I doubt any of them are going to watch this video either. The only person I know that still uses their YouTube account is Can of Banana, and I don't even know if he still plays this game. So, I guess what's now right here is a tight-knit community, but I just want the old community back with people that I used to play with. Dingleberry, freaking love that guy. It's whatever. Something I noticed when I hopped online, just it felt like the PMD was a totally different weapon. It just shoots so fast for a high damage weapon, and it's kind of weird. Like what's it called? The one that's pretty much an auto sniper. That one, it's 3 shots to kill somebody, you know? PMD, it's 2 shots, but the shots are so quick back to back, you know? There's no, like, bolt reload or anything like that, bolt motion or whatnot. On the PMD, it's just shot, and it feels like it shoots too fast. So I wish that was something that got updated. I remember in old OC, it wasn't that fast. Pile driver is fine. I mean, it's a shotgun. It shoots that fast. There's no pump on it, but it feels like it's spaced out enough to where you know it does damage, and it's such a hard weapon to use anyway with the stupid crosshair. I can't stand the crosshair on that gun. And I'm not saying I'm any good with it, so it doesn't really matter. I know old offensive combat was just kind of one of those weapons that I was really gravitated towards, so really like that gun. Yeah, I don't... It just feels like the crosshairs are so big and cartoony. They're just kind of hard to shoot with. I guess not the actual cross one, but this one on the pile driver where it's the 3 prongs, it's really annoying to use. It's not a good crosshair. It just doesn't help the gun at all. And then I don't remember what the other shotguns had for their crosshair, but I think they have the circle is what they used to have. It was this big old circle. I just kind of miss that. There's parts of me that wants to go back to the old game. I was so young when the game came out. Like I want to say I was a junior or sophomore in high school. The game was so fun back then, and it's people have grown so distant now that it's hard to really play the game without kind of reminiscing on the old times. So maybe it's just me wanting to go back. I mean, I can't really change time, so I just want to be able to talk to the guys again that I played the game with back then. And I mean, I have my original offensive combat shirt that says just pwn it, and I have like the little brick thingies. I won them all from the original developers, so inside of streams and whatnot. So I just want to go back to the old times. Daily streams on, what was it, Tuesdays, and showcasing players from back then. It was a good time. It was good times in my life. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry I talked so much about how the game was back then, and I guess in the future I'd like to talk more about how certain weapons feel. Once I get a feel for the new game, certain weapons feel, what could be changed, what not. I'd like to come back and do a uncovering maps again. I did an uncovering maps to Zastroids way back in the day, but now that maps are not even in the game, so it's kind of, I don't know, I guess pointless to have that video. So unless they re-release it, which would be cool, it'd be fun. Anyway, thank you guys.